Something strange has been happening to me the last couple months. I've been seeing the same lesson put in front of me over and over and over again. Maybe I'm just really willing to accept this lesson in my life right now. I've been trying to grow my social media. I've been trying to grow this newsletter and working on my personal brand at timstods.com. And so this lesson just feels very applicable to me. But even still, there's no question that this lesson has just been appearing in my life over and over again. And the lesson is that the real secret to success is about repetition. That's all you need to know. It's just about repetition. So it started about 2 months ago. I was reading Arnold Schwarzenegger's biography. It was really great, by the way. It was very long, way longer than I realized when I first bought it on the Kindle. And in every chapter, there was the same theme, just about repetitions. He said his whole entire bodybuilding philosophy was based on the idea of reps and sets. That's all it is. And I took that lesson to heart and I thought about it. And I thought you don't have to overcomplicate things. Sometimes life is really just a matter of reps and sets. And so that really sat with me. Not much longer than that. You guys know I've been doing Muay Thai training for coming up on a year now. And I'm starting to get to the point where I'm actually feeling kind of confident. It's very hard. It's been a very difficult process to learn how to throw kicks and how to properly use my hips. And so after a year, I'm really getting to the point where I'm feeling comfortable and I'm feeling confident in what I'm doing. And my trainer said, yeah, that's just simply because you put the reps in. And it's such an obvious statement, but for whatever reason at the moment, it sat so well with me where it just dawned on me, you literally have to throw tens of thousands of kicks before you can learn to actually throw a kick. You're never going to get the kick right on the first try. It's impossible. And the only way to figure it out is reps, repetitions. Then this morning, I'm reading The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. And I read a chapter which was do your job and do it well. And it's just a lesson, once again, that really speaks to me, no matter what you're doing in your life, no matter what your profession is. Doing your job and doing it to the best of your ability is very noble. And the idea of whatever your job is, you can use that as a catalyst to continuously improve as long as you put in the repetitions. I think those are the exact words in the book, actually. I highlighted it on my Kindle. And once again, there's that lesson. So I sat back and I'm thinking to myself, wow, I'm starting this new journey. I'm uncomfortable in it. I've already really gotten comfortable and figured out how to play the SEO game and grow my companies through that way. But now that I'm making content and I'm making social media content and I'm making videos and I'm putting myself out there and I'm being more vulnerable, right? What's the secret to it? And the secret isn't to make one perfect video that goes viral. The secret is to put your reps in, reps and sets. And so finally, even this last week, my Instagram started growing. And over the last 3 months, even though I've been working on my Twitter profile for the last 3 years, my Twitter is skyrocketing. And the only thing I've done differently is just continue to put in the repetitions. I haven't had one particular instance that took me from beginner to advanced. There hasn't been one magic moment where all of a sudden things just opened up for me. It hasn't been that way at all. It's been very much a slow and methodical process of putting in the next right task, of completing the next task in front of me and completing that task to my highest standard, completing it as best as I possibly can. And now more than ever, I'm convinced that being successful in anything really is that simple. It's just a matter of stamina, of sticking around long enough to see the magic happen. And if you put in the reps and if you do the sets, you're going to be successful no matter what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please please subscribe, leave a comment. I'm starting to get comments from people. That's very exciting. I love hearing from you guys. I try my best to always respond. And I'll talk to you next week.